Sliding to Buderim, a great thrill it must have been.
Back in 1980, I did a little bit of research work in the town and pictorial stuff mainly. I just love the old photos of the town, and that's when I actually found out about the Buderim Tramway. And I said, what, a tramway? Oh yeah, there was a little tramway that ran from Palmwoods to Buderim. Oh, bloody hell, I didn't know that. So I said, well, where's the maps? Oh, there ain't any. So I went home one day, a bit disappointed, and I said to my wife, I can't find any maps on this tramway. Bugger it, I'm going to have a go at it myself. And I knew nothing about mapping at all. I met up with Neil McGarvey. He was doing a map on the tramway too, and I'd heard about that. I asked him would he be interested to come and have a look for the old Shay locomotive. He said, yeah, I'm only too happy to. I said, well, I've narrowed it down. Over the last couple of years, I've narrowed it down to a small area. But I said, even though it's pretty close, I know it's pretty close, but we still haven't found it.
And he had done research all around the Palmwoods township and had talked to people, whereabouts did you remember the old Shay remains were? And he was able to then triangulate all these angles where people said it was there, and he said he thought he knew where it was.
He said, yeah, I'll help you. So I said, I'll get a couple other people too. So I contacted an old engine driver. He used to work for the Morton Mill, a fellow by the name of Laurie Francis, and asked him would he be interested in having a look at this old locomotive abandoned there at the station. So there was me, Laurie, Neil and Jean, his wife. It was a hot time of the year, and there was elephant grass, and it was probably 8 or 9 or even 10 foot high. It was like sugarcane, but a lot higher and a lot thicker. Well, we got in there with machetes and things, and we cut and we hacked, and it was a very hot day. It was probably 30 odd degrees. Anyhow, we'd been in there for a couple of hours. I said to Neil, I said, let's sit down and have a drink of water. And Jean sat down. We all sat down in amongst all this elephant grass. And I said to Neil, I think we better give it away, you know, we had it.
We'd worked on, and it was very disheartening work because it was horrible conditions. And we said, I don't think we're ever going to find it. As we turned around to leave, he looked up through some of the elephant grass, and there was an outline of the very top of the steam dome of the boiler.
The boiler had come down, it was turned over, and the steam dome was sticking out. That's all we could see, but we could only see probably about 300 by 300 of the steam dome. So that was it, we found it. We were just about to give it away, and it was just there right next to us.
And we hope now it will be recovered and treated sometime and put into some sort of museum display.
6854, what a loco, a great sight to see. Shogging its way into Buderim's rich history. 6854, what a loco, a great sight to see. Shogging its way into Buderim's rich history.